So, first, start by introducing yourself.
My name's Joanna Priestley. I'm an emergency trauma nurse at the Montreal General Hospital. I've been here for a little over 13 years now. I was an assistant nurse manager here in the emergency department for about 3 years. I'm back to doing patient care, back to seeing some drinking, people who have problems with drinking and things like that, and drugs and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Can binge drinking kill? Because some students believe it can't, but have you seen it take the lives of people?
I've absolutely seen, I think especially in the younger population, late teens, early 20s, people think they're bulletproof and they're invincible. And one thing in particular I can remember was between Christmas and New Year's, and he was about 21, came in with his buddies. He thought it would be funny to jump over a Christmas tree and see how high he could jump, and he landed on his head. He had a massive brain bleed. He was in the ICU for a long, long time. To be honest, I'm not sure what happened, but I wouldn't be surprised if he died or if he had permanent brain damage. And that's just one of many, many stories of binge drinking out with the buddies, having a good time, thinking, I'm invincible. A lot of bar brawls because of binge drinking, people coming in with, people being stabbed with little things, with cut over the head with beer bottles and stuff, just because, it's the booze. And it's not people who are the chronic alcoholics that you see on the street sometimes, or that you see sort of on the fringes of society. It's people who are in university, it's people who are at school, have normal lives, normal jobs, go out with their friends and, go and drink too much.
And given your experience with binge drinking, what is one thing that you would advise to students who go out with their friends and drink?
That's a very good question. I would say don't be afraid to take the keys away from your friend. Don't be afraid to get in your friend's face and say, hey, that's enough. Let's go. Let's stop. Even if you're having a good time, if you think your friend's going to get in trouble, get them out of the situation. Get them home. Call someone who can pick them up and take them home before things get out of control, because things do. They really do.
And just in closing, given our culture and now students go out, when they go out and they go to party, alcohol is very prevalent.
Yeah.
Do you think this issue of binge drinking will stop anytime soon?
No.
And why?
I think it's part of our culture. You've got frosh. It's, bar hopping. It's part of late teens, early 20s. It's part of the culture. It's what seems to be acceptable at that age, and nobody really sees the harm. Hey, let's go get plastered. Let's have a good time. We passed a test. Woohoo! It's not illegal. So why not? But there are serious consequences to it at times.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.